mission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I cheat. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flop to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now Daniels. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll motion over Metcalf. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will stay a scoreless game. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? On play action, Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
And to pick up 3 or maybe 4, linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll run here with the rookie. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This one from just under 50 yards. That one is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment.
Ready up.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Track at 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
19 tight. 19. Let's go now. Go.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Here we go. Here we go.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Seattle. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. He finds Austin with the grab. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That it's going to go a long way.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Daniels. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Here's Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue.
Good blocking, and he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders are on top. It's now 10-7.
Commanders 10, Seahawks 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Third and 5.
Come 19. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Going for it all. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie this game up here late in the first half. So, the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, Second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And the Commanders have a first and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. He's to midfield. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Walker. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. Second down and 8. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. We'll try and run it with Walker. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
24-yard line.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
We'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll run with Walker. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Sly now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will come back to tie things at 17. So these two teams take the long walk to the upper.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Washington. Give to Robinson from the pistol. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Go check.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. Tie game. 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
One more time, it's Robinson. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. It's Robinson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. Go, Reed, go. Take go.
He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Here is 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
They'll motion over Metcalf. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
Go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
From the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Come 19, and the street,
They'll look to throw again. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Huh.
Oh my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
Commanders 24, Seahawks 23.
That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Here's 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win here on the road for the Commanders. And make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Seattle.